All right, everybody. Just got back from doing some target practice, trying to sight in my deer rifle. Today, now that we're done with the booger, it's going to be more of like I got a bunch of small things I need to take care of. And some people are asking about some of the projects in here. So right behind me, we're going to be doing videos here pretty soon on this. It's going to get an entirely new wiring harness. We're gonna fix a bunch of oil leaks. We're gonna put some power seats in it. And we're gonna do a 4-speed swap. I think that's the list of things that we're gonna take care of. Next, after that, we'll probably be working on the rat rod. Eventually, I will do a full walk around of this thing, but as you can kind of see by my tape lines, the next big thing that needs to be done is the chop. So we'll be doing videos on that and a lot of other things on this. It still needs floors on the inside and all kinds of stuff. But for today, we're gonna start with the scooter. This is my scooter. My buddies had it and they thrashed it pretty good when it was stock. It was a Yamaha Vino, it still is a Yamaha Vino. And it didn't run anymore, so I got it from them for free. And then I put a new coil and a new, what do you call those things? Ignition module or whatever, the little electronic ignition box. So I put a new one of those, both of those on there, super cheap, and things sat for a while. I got it running again. And then I took it and I said we might as well turn it into something. So basically all I did was just strip off all of the plastics, and I built these little running boards for it with this grip tape. That's pretty much it. I made a little mount for the tail light. That's kind of fallen off now. That's going to need to be fixed. But for now, we took it up riding and it's slinging mud all over you when you ride. So I've got another fender project. I have this little fender here. Should be perfect up in here. So all we got to do is figure out how to mount that guy. And then that's pretty much it for this project. All right, here's the fender. Came out pretty good. All I had to do was drill 3 holes under there and bolt it on. Super simple. Well, that's it for this bike for now. I'm sure we'll have some updates in the future. Need some knobbies for sure. All right, so I got this bead roller here that I've been meaning to mount to something for a long time. I had this little attachment on it that went on my welding table, but now I've been sitting on this stand for a while. I bought it at an estate sale and didn't really have anything on the top here, so I cleaned it up. And now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just weld this Eastwood bead roller directly to it. So that way it has a permanent stand, a very sturdy permanent stand. So I'm gonna lay it out on here, how I'm gonna weld it, and then weld it up. It's already been prepped. Alright, so we just welded this thing up. I went it with these, it's hard to see on that side, like 1-inch stitch welds. And they're staggered, so it'll be here on this side and in that gap on the other side. It's probably way overkill for just holding this thing on here, but it's sturdy. I gotta flip this handle around. And then, yeah, I might throw some paint on here. Alright, well, there it is. My bead roller is secure. And I gotta maybe find a better place in the shop to put it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, finally getting it off the floor. and using this stand for something. All right, check you guys later. Okay, so turns out that having some sound problems with my GoPro. What I'm explaining here is that I want to mount these dies. They come in sets. There's 2 for each die. I want to mount them as pairs on the stand somewhere. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to cut some round rod and basically weld little pieces of round rod to the side so that the dies have a place to sit. Then basically I'm going to heat up this piece of round rod and bend it so that when I move the bead roller around, it doesn't want to slide off of the pin. All right, so that's my prototype. From this, I can basically tell, even without taking it out, that I just need a little bit more, like a 1/4 of an inch more. So we're going to do 2 3/4 pins. We're going to bend them just the same way. I think I got to do 8 of them. So that's what I'm going to do. right, there it is. It's done. That looks pretty good. So I ended up doing 6 sets of posts, so 12 posts, because I have 6 sets of dies with the one that's on there right now. But that's it. Got it all painted up. Looks nice and shiny. It's nice to, you know, do some shop improvement stuff to make it easier to work around here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see some more content. God bless, and we'll see you guys next time.